So for this exercise, we're gonna be working on how to learn to tilt our pelvis backwards or do a posterior pelvic tilt using our hamstrings. Now it is very important for this exercise that we're just feeling the muscles in the back of the thigh engaging. We do not want our abdominals or glutes helping with this. We're really looking for the hamstrings to work. So you're gonna need a wall or a door or something you can push your feet up against. And I'm gonna grab a foam roll just so I can put that between my legs. What we're looking for is a 90-degree angle at our knees and at our hips. And we want to make sure our feet are flat on the wall and that we can really sense our heels on the wall. So that's the first thing, is really feel your feet on that wall, and I want you to press, which is a little bit more pressure through the heels, okay? And then from there, I want you to pretend like your feet are super glued to the wall so they can't move. And I want you to think about trying to drag the wall down with your heels. So it's almost like our heels are trying to scrape down the wall, but because our feet are super glued, they can't move. And what we're looking for is that as you start that slight dragging motion, that you just feel your hamstrings kick on at the backs of your legs, okay? I'm really not moving yet. I'm just actively thinking about dragging down. And because I'm putting something between my knees, I do feel a little bit of inner thigh as well. We're not trying to crush this, we're just keeping it nice and soft at our knees. Now, as I start to drag more, what we're looking for is that just the base of the butt, so right at where kind of the butt and the thighs meet, are just starting to lift off the ground a little bit. My back is still down though, and my waistband of my pants is also still down, and I'm still thinking about dragging down the wall, and then I'm slowly gonna roll back down, okay? It's not a big motion here. All we're gonna do is drag, really feel your pelvis almost rolling off the floor, just that little tiny bit. My back is staying flat into the ground, waistband of my pants is still down, and it's just the backs of my hamstrings here really doing this motion, all right? You can just do some reps, just starting to feel that. Once you get better, you can do some holds where you're really just holding here. And the next exercise, I'm going to show you how to add in the breath. But really what I want you to focus on is that your hamstrings are what you feel working. Your belly is staying jelly. And this is fully the backs of those thighs doing the motion. All right, and we just really want to bring some awareness to those hamstrings, especially if you can feel it higher up. So kind of right where your hamstring meets your butt. That's what I want you to feel. And if you really think about keeping the heels pressed into the wall as you drag down, that's what's gonna help get that higher up hamstring. All right, so go ahead and give that a try, and then check out my next video for adding in the breath.